Welcome back to Fall of the Samurai, Shogun Total War, and the good news is that it looks as though, oh crikey, hang on, getting a lot of feedback there, looks as though the toothache is coming under control. I was supposed to be at an event this weekend, obviously not gone, but did spend some time in the workshop today, so I'm very pleased about that. Why am I getting so much feedback from that? The speakers aren't very loud, so I don't quite know what's going on there, but anyway, I left you on the last video. It was part 2. Part 1 had a problem, it didn't upload overnight, so part 2 is later up than I expected it to be. In fact, both of them are, but anyway, I left you on the last video. That was part 2 of the last video. Was, if that makes any sense, was with this ship, this massive ship here, and its other 2 smaller ships going over to here to defeat one of the enemy ships somewhere. I thought, great, yeah, let's go and do that off camera, no problem. And then I've already told them on the previous video what's going to happen, so no problems. You don't expect to see that battle. Well, I went up there to do that battle, and I just blew his ship out of the water. This ship is just rampant. It just went bang, and he just blew to pieces. I thought, what's going on here? I thought I had no chance to capture him, no chance to do anything. So I thought, well, that's not much fun. I thought, well, it's a good practice this, and no one else is watching it and stuff, so I'll fight that battle again. But had I saved it? No, I hadn't. So I had to go to the beginning of the turn. I couldn't remember exactly what had happened on that turn, but I tried to recreate what had happened on that turn. I don't think anything spectacular had happened on it, but if there's something I've forgotten, then I apologise. But one thing that I think is wrong is this I don't know where it is, this geisha. I think either she or someone else anyway ended up getting some facility she didn't normally want or something. I have no idea what it is now. Is there a general on here or something, or an admiral or something? I've no idea, but anyway, I've got an idea that some general has got some feature that he wouldn't have had otherwise. I really don't know. I went in again and again. I did practice that battle, by the way. I went in 4 times. I couldn't help it. Wherever I did, this ship just blew him to pieces. I suppose the only other way to do it was turn his firing off and get him to go in the opposite direction, but you just give him a scent of the enemy and bang, the enemy's dead. So I thought, oh, okay, it's done. If that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. So I haven't captured any ship this time, and I've just started them on their travels on their way back to there. So that's all I've done there. So there's a couple of minutes just explaining what I've done stupidly. So let's go over to here, and this might be another thing as well, actually, because I've a feeling that I might... Oh, come on. I've a feeling that I might have done... so I'm clicking the wrong buttons now. I've a feeling I might have already done this on the previous video, but if I haven't, I'm going to do it again anyway. This is the one who can get cheaper artillery, 15% to artillery, so I'm going to get my field artillery school, not field artillery, my artillery academy in here. This is the one, if you remember, I built my field artillery school in fairly recently. Now, over here, this should be the one where I can get better ships, is it? It is, but I can't get them yet. Oh, I had the idea maybe I could, but I don't think I can. No, I can't do it yet, can I? Maybe it's just... Oh, is it because of this? Is it because this isn't done yet? Let's have a look. No, 2 turns, isn't it, before the iron plating is done, isn't it? Before I can move up to getting a dry dock. But I am getting... That's right, I remember now. I'm getting a ship in here regardless anyway, aren't I? 2 turns away. So, right, okay. I hope I was up to 2 turns away when I finished the last video. Otherwise I'm completely screwed. So, right, over here in Setsu, or Zetsu, or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to get... I'm going to construct an artillery place over here as well. Not because it's cheaper, it isn't cheaper. It's basically, I don't know what that gives me actually. Oh, it's tea, isn't it? It's not because of that, it's really because of... In fact, I'll tell you what, it might be nice to have a military port over here as well actually, but... Okay, food for thought for the future. I don't know, I want to get these troops out of here. They're only on a -1. I'm wondering if it's worth getting another geisha out of there. Will she make the place happy? I don't think she does make places happy, you know, really. So I think you can upgrade her so she can do, but I don't think she does that naturally. So, and I can't recruit in there, so little else I can do in there anyway. So nothing else I can do in there, I should say. So is it worth getting another geisha? Got the money, haven't I? Let's get another geisha. Why not? Come on, not there. There. Okay. Might be handy to have another geisha over this side anyway, mightn't it? So, yeah. Right, okay, well, that's the end of it for that. That's all I had planned for that one anyway. Still, plenty of money there in the bank. I think we've sorted out all his ships in all the places where he might be dangerous. That one's at peace. Sorry, I'm having to have another look now because I've actually been down in the workshop today. I'm really, really pleased. So, this chap... Oh, I'll tell you in a moment. What about him? I'm at war with him. What's he? 2 ships. I wonder if I knew about that. Maybe I did. I'm not too sure now, but one of them is a 182 wooden corvette. It's a Kasuga class. So let's see if... yeah, I've got a 186. Might not be a Kasuga class as well, I imagine. Oh, sorry, that's a wooden frigate. What am I talking about? Calton class. No, I haven't got any 182s. I've got 186. Never mind. Anyway, let's do the turn end and find out what's going on. Yeah, I had a chap. I sold up all my sale items, all the bandoliers that I had up for sale, which came as a bit of a surprise to me because I had like 2 months where I hadn't sold anything, and then suddenly whack whack. 4 bandoliers went. I had 6 in stock, you know, and then someone not on eBay, you know, and they just went boom, all that massive stock. Now normally I sell about 1 bandolier every month, but suddenly I got cleaned out. Anyway, this guy, he's in the American military actually, and I think he does smoothbore shoots or something like that. You know, he wanted some off me, but he wanted an odd combination of things, and I basically said I can't do it. So, Realm Divide. Oh, we're up to Realm Divide. Right, final push. Recognition military endeavours. Fight for the Emperor. I'm going to have to. This is the one. I think this is the one Veni Vidi Vici was on about when he said create a republic or something. Can't see myself doing that. Let's listen to this.
Their destiny. We will serve the Emperor with strength and honor. Friends will become enemies, and enemies friends. But these broken promises no longer concern us. For there remains but 2 fates, those who find glory, and those who invite death and oblivion. Imperial strength will be restored. The Emperor will be victorious.
Well, I don't really mind going down the road of death and oblivion, provided it's death and oblivion to anybody that stands up against me. So, anyway, where was I? No plans at all for this video because everything's fairly straightforward. We've got Realm Divide now, which means that, and this is the reason why I've chosen it this way. We just look on the top right map there for now. I'll just expand it a bit, then we can have a good look. You see this patchwork here? You obviously know all these yellow bits are mine, but these other bits here are people that could turn against me. So there's the Satsuma that I've been continually warned about as being dangerous. So I'm sort of keeping out of their way really as much as I can. But all these other places here, presumably if I set myself up independently, they'd all go against me. Plus all of these over this side as well. So if I'd have known that Realm Divide was such that I needed to take these areas behind me in order to be a republic, then I might well have done that, to be honest. I might well have stopped my empire about here, yeah, and taken all these areas here instead and done it that way. And then when we get Realm Divide, I've got a complete sort of area that I'm looking after, and it would have probably been more fun to do it that way, to be quite frank. But anyway, it's not to be, it's not happened, so we don't cry over spilt milk, do we? That's enough cliches, I think. Or is that the right word, cliches? Anyway, stereotyped phrases, is that a cliche? Oh, he's gone. No, he hasn't. Is that him up there? Oh, my colours have changed. I'm different. I'm not yellow anymore. Well, I am, but I'm not. I'm yellow on this main map, but not down here. Izumo. Right. Okay. Right. I thought he was purple, the one that was threatening me before. Is there another one somewhere? Not that I can see. Okay. Anyway, I need to sort of get used to what my own look like. Oh, what's that? At peace. He looks like he's raiding somewhere, doesn't he? But what else have we got? We've got at peace. I think these are mine anyway, aren't they? No enemy ships around. No. It's what I do with those ships. I'm going to keep them down here, to be honest. I really am. I think I might need them there. So let's get him into here. I don't think I'm going to need them to be moving troops around a lot, so it might be worth getting rid of some of these gunboats, actually. How many of these have I got? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know I've been advised before now to get rid of gunboats. Maybe now is the time to really get rid of them. Because, like I said, they're just going to cost me money. And I think I can get away with not having them. Maybe I'll just keep one, just to sort of look after a port or whatever. So I'll get rid of the others. Scupper. It'd be nice to get some money from scuppering these ships, wouldn't it? It really would. Just panic them for a minute that they weren't gunboats. Well, yeah, they're definitely gunboats. Okay, right, so having saved a little bit of money that way, let's find out how happy this place is, because I want to get troops out of it, really, you see. We're on a +7, and I've got all those in there. What can I get in here? No, not what can I construct, what can I build? Sorry, what can I recruit? Will she make a difference if I move her into there? This is the question. Entertain nobles. So it's useless to me, that. Why do I want her to entertain nobles? I don't see how that is going to help to settle the place. I really don't. Let's get him up to here. Train troops. Okay. Wow, could still move a long way with those. Where am I going to go with these? I want to take this place, don't I, really? That's my main target, Yamashiro. Or Yamashiro, or whatever it's called. Let's enchant, shall we? Enchant or whatever. Oh, distract. 56%, 840. Yeah, let's distract him, if we can. Come on, please. You should be getting good at this now. Oh, yes. Excellent. Right, okay, so a bit of experience for her as well. Watch it go ping in a minute, I'll find out she's been upgraded. Right, he's heading towards here. And that local army there are distracted, so they can't do anything. They can't move at all now, so that's excellent news. She needs to gain some experience as well. No, let's get him moving over to here to have a look at these other places. Perhaps that one? What's this one? Yeah, that's Yodo territory, so we'll get him moving up there. Okay. Right, he might be able to spot some other armies as well. Let's get her... I don't know what we're going to get her doing. Is this Yodo as well? Yep, that's Yodo, so we'll get her looking up there then, shall we? See if she can expose anything, or... enchant or do whatever she's going to do. Right, okay, so we'll build up a bit of experience for her as well. Now him, I could do with getting him out of there, getting him to do something useful. But we're on a 7 in there at the moment. I might have to recruit behind. I know I can take 7 out. I can't take more out. Okay, so a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, that's 4. 5. He's really good. He's still replenishing. No, 6, 7. Yeah, let's have those, shall we? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that leaves the horse behind. Do I leave one of those behind and take horse instead? Might be an idea, actually. Let's leave one of those and bring out the horse instead. Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now those troops there are distracted. Hey, tell you what, I might even be able to hit them this turn. No, can't reach them. I'm wondering about going this way to attack there. Or do we carry on and go further up that way? Oh, decisions, decisions. What do we do? Oh, there's nothing seems to be threatening, does there, along there? Do we divide our armies though? This is the big question, isn't it? I think it's probably not such a good thing to divide up the armies. I'll bring him, say, to this bridge. Can they cross? They can't cross there either. No, he can't cross there. It's a railway bridge, you fool. They're dangerous. Okay, actually, whose territory is that? That's Saga. I'm at peace with Saga, so I can't go that way anyway. We're safe across there. It's just there. Oh, he's going to have to go that way. Otherwise he's going through Saga territory. So, right, okay. Decision made. He's coming up here. Okay. I presume I can move within range of these targets now because they're distracted anyway. I should be able to, shouldn't I? Now hopefully that... it's yellow. Right, well I want to bring some troops out of there, so I'm going to recruit in here. Just recruit some rubbish, I think. Anything else I can get in here that's any good? Financial district. Now I don't really want to recruit anybody good in these places, so I'll just get a couple of spear units. Somebody, one of my old watchers, Knockmert, has just been to video 1 and said to me, basically along the lines of, I know it's not very nice to quote people, is it, but along the lines of, surely you realise spearmen can climb walls, so why don't you get them to climb all of them? Well, yeah, he's right, I do realise that now. How much was that anyway? It's only that one needs repairing. Go on then, how much was that repair? Let's have a look. 71. What was that? A slight dent in one of the anchors. So we thought, oh, let's get it repaired. Cost 71, doesn't matter, you know. That's basically all the enemy would have been able to achieve. Believe you me, they were just... He had no chance. He just got absolutely blown out of the water. Maybe I should have shown it, but it's nothing really. Advance towards the enemy, just click on him, they go click, up near, bang. The enemy tries to turn around to get in range because they're too far away to get in range. So you hit him again, and then he's just about to take his first shot, or I think he takes half a first shot. You hit him again and bang, he blows up. And that's the end of it. So not very exciting really. I don't know what I'm going to go for after the iron plated, but I would love the, no, not that one. This one, is it? Torpedoes. I just like the idea of when he gets big ships. I'm not sure I need them yet, to be quite honest. I'm really not. But anyhow, I think that's about it, really. I'm getting everything I need to be getting, holding on to the money that I might need for other things in the future, you know, to repair places that I take and put new buildings in place. So everything seems to be on green. So I think that's it, to be honest. I think that's all it is. Yep. Okay, might be interesting to have a look at this just to see if that officer that I put with him does anything. I'm not sure I'm going to make much of a note about this, but there is a glut of people on only ones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. There are 5 of my elite musketeers who are on 1 chevron. Let's see if he manages to train them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you never know, he might train them. Let's have a look. I didn't do anything with my ships, did I? That are over in the west. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need those to protect the coastline. Who's this? They want a military alliance, Tozer. Well, I'll give you a military alliance. Yep. Make counter offer. I'll give it you for what military access? Maybe 10 turns. Is that okay? Satisfactory, it says. Do you go for that then? Much to commend it. Yes, we agree with your terms. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, we'll have a military alliance. I'll have a military alliance with anybody that's pro-Emperor, because we're loyal, you see. We're the boys. We are loyalists. I suppose is the best way to describe it, isn't it, really? My regiment in the English Civil War Society, actually I say they're my regiment, I still feel as though they're my regiment, even though I haven't actually rejoined them for this year. I'd love to again, by the way. It's not that I've rejected them or anything, but because I love them, I think they're brilliant. They're called Winchesters in the English Civil War Society, and their motto was during the war, and is now, oh, let's have a look, this clan has declared war on you. Yeah, let's see if my allies are any good. Call them to help me. Yep. Are they coming on? Yes, they are. Nido getting no support. But anyway, yeah, it's Aimé Loyal. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know if it's in French or whether it's in Latin. I have a feeling it's in Latin. But anyway, well, it will be. They're sort of very Catholic place was the Winchester's place down there, you know. So I say Winchester's place, you know, Basing House, the famous Basing House, race the ground. Anyway, clan joins your enemies. Yeah, so anyway, the motto means love loyalty. And I do love loyalty. Loyalty is extremely important. So here we go, clan joins your enemies. Right. Oh, shinobi detected. Oh well. So what? Trade disrupted. No, I wasn't expecting that. Trade routes raider. Can I go and have a look at where these are? Down south. Oh dear, southeast. Oh, even further southeast. Oh no, even further east. Wow, we're miles away. I think we are anyway. Wait, let's just have a double check on it. Oh, I know. Actually, it's way down here. Look on the top right map. It's there, isn't it? Just there. So, is the one that's anywhere near me? No, miles away. Oh, now then, is that one within my reach, or within the reach of my super duper ship? Right, iron plating. What are we getting next? Most shinobi actions, 10% chance of successful shinobi actions, blah blah blah, blinding grenades. No, not interested. Okay, it stayed there. Now, what's he got in there? He's got 2 ships. I think he's caught there between 2 possible ships that are oh, I keep forgetting which colour I am. I'm these, aren't I? Yeah, so he's up there. I could take those out. So it's now my 4 ships. I kept 1 gunboat, didn't I? 2 wooden corvettes. That one's a Kasuga class, and that one's a Chiton class. But this one is a blow you out of the water class. I think he's just going to go, isn't he? Now that's affecting my trade because it's one that showed as affecting my trade. So I think, yeah, Chosu, 1220. So he's going to have to go, isn't he? Are any of these my enemies up here? Peace, peace, peace. I'm at peace with all of those. So what's going on? Who's fighting who up there? Not sure. Anyway, let's think about everything else I'm going to do first. Technology researched. Yeah, now we know about the iron plating, so let's go on and get something else. I don't know what to get. I wondered at one stage about this when I was looking at the video in advance, you know, to see what I was going to go for next. And I thought about that because I get +1 clan-wide happiness. But also it says on there, current bonus rate of research, 50%. It's really weird though, because it doesn't see left click, it doesn't tell me that that's what it's going to do. I don't think it's going to speed it up by, whoops, what happened then? I don't think it's going to speed it up by 50%. I think it's simply telling me what my current bonus rate is. I need to speed that up somehow. I'm going to have a look at my generals and my family and see if there's anything that will speed up research. Clan-wide happiness. Yeah, you see there's nothing there, is there, that tells me that I can increase. So let's have a look at the royal family and see what we can do wherever they are. Which one are they on? It's clan management. Let's have a look at that. Come on, clan. Family and council. Can I give any one of these a task? Click here to adopt the selected general into your family. Inspector General. Construction costs across all provinces. Town wealth across all provinces. Oh, why haven't I done this before? +3 to the tax rate in provinces. Right, general's rank, +2 to the chance of successful agent actions. -20% to the cost of recruiting agents. Right, morale of all units under this man's command. No. Kick from office. I could really do with something that increases research. Click here to adopt the listed general. If I click there and then choose one of those, general's rank or ability in office, blah blah blah, -2 construction costs, +1 to repression. Because I need to find out where he is. Where is he? I could really do, if I'm going to have one that improves the happiness of the province, I could do with it being the one that's based in here. Oh, he's not based it. I took him out. Oh, great. Right, we're on green anyway, so... what do we do? Come on, you're taking ages again. Right, I need to sort these guys out. What is this records anyway? Oh, that's what we've achieved, so we'll ignore that. Right, let's give them all rolls then. -2 construction costs across all provinces. -2% that is. Okay, let's give him that then. And this one. Let's give him, what's this? 2% town growth across all provinces. +3 to tax rate in provinces where the man is. Oh, why not? This one. General's rank, +4 chance of successful agent actions, -20 on cost of recruiting agents in provinces where he is. This commission is currently unassigned. Yeah, we know that. General's rank defines his ability. I don't know. I should give these roles to everyone, shouldn't I? Really? So at least we've got them utilised. That's all I can think of. I can't give these anything yet, surely, can I? Can I give him anything? Convert allegiance? I think not. No. Making him heir is, well, he already is heir anyway, so it doesn't make any sense. So, right, okay, that did fairly nothing, and I'm sure I was intending to do something when I looked at that. Yes, I was looking at this, wasn't I? I was looking at ways at which I could speed up research. What's it going to give me next? School of Shinobi. Not really interested in School of Shinobi at the moment. What about this? Improved defences, constructing castles, very nice. Modern rifles. I want the torpedo. I think I'm going to have to... No, he's not going to have those kind of ships yet, is he, anyway? Ramming. Oh, I should have thought about this in advance. Private academies. Increases the spread of influence. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a look through these, and then I'm going to tell you which one I've chosen and why. Okay, greed took over. I'm going for this. Merchant house. +1 to modernisation. Very nice, thank you. +5% bonus to clan-wide tax rate. +2 to economic growth from technology as well. But the main thing is +5 bonus to clan tax rate. +5%, I should say. So I'm going to go for... Hey? Am I getting that one now? Come on. Yes. I'm getting that one. Yeah, okay. So, +5%. And if you look at my finances, you will see that my tax income is... Well, not my tax income. At the moment, my... Hang about a minute. Tax income 9466. I'm just thinking taxable. I tend to keep it normal, by the way, unless I need to for some reason. But anyway, should that be taxable income? I don't think it is. That's the total income that comes from tax, isn't it? So that will increase by 5%. Well, 10% of that is 940, isn't it? So it's going to be another 450, isn't it? So I think that's going to be worth having. So, and obviously we'll get more territories, and so that will improve as well. Technology researched, trade rating report, trade rating report. Right, we know about that. Ship built. Ah, is that my warship over the top here? It will be. Aha. Now then, let's get this baby doing something useful. That's my friend, isn't it? Yeah. I thought... Oh, there he is. No, it's not. Where's he gone? I could have swore there was a ship over there raiding. I can't find the blooming thing now. Right, okay. He's gone to ground, hasn't he? Gone to sea, whatever. Okay, I need to join him up with those, really, don't I? So that I've got something nice and effective. What's that one? Oh, Allied. Don't think we'll bother with that one. Right, okay, let's join them up then.
Yes.
Is he moving? Yep. A piece, yeah. Okay, let's join him up with these.
At your service. Disembarking. Full speed ahead.
Okay, don't know where I'm going to go with those, but
Returning to shore.
that's made a slightly better, slightly nicer army there now. I should now be able to get a dry dock. Come on, where are you? Dry dock. Right, good. And I've got enough money to pay for it as well. That's absolutely brilliant. And the other one here, which is Haizo, that's still on the way with the Artillery Academy, isn't it? So, right, okay. That's probably about it, actually. It's just a case of blowing up those ships again, which I'm tempted to do, I'm afraid, again, off camera. I know I'm going away from them now because I'm just having a look at something else. Just having a look at these troops up here, seeing how long it'll take them to get where they're going. Right, well, he can get there now, but it's not going to be much of a fight, is it? I wonder, it might be interesting if she can enchant now. In fact, she might be able to get them not to fight, but do I need them not to fight? He hasn't got any men in there. So does it matter? Unless there's somebody sneakily just behind there. Ah, now then. Let's move him then and have a look. If I go up there... Oh, he hasn't got anybody, has he? That's extraordinary, isn't it? Maybe I should just open the gates then. I was going to get him to go up there. Should I just get him to open the gates? Mind you, I'm not even sure I need to open the gates, because if you think about it, he's got nothing in there, has he? What is it, a large town? Oh, he's got a citadel, so that's good, but he's got hardly any men in there. I've got all my artillery there. We're just going to absolutely murder him, aren't we? Or do I just send in my infantry to take him? Right, let's see if I can enchant this time. Oh, I can only distract. Do I really need to distract? I don't think I do.
My lord?
50% she's got, and she's got no experience. And this one here, and it's going to cost 800. This one, 58% chance, and it's going to cost 840. There's not a great deal of difference, is there, really, between those two? Oh, my time's going over now as well. Which one do I take? I'm tempted to distract that army, so it keeps him away from coming into this territory down here. And then once I've done that, going up there and taking that place, but I'm half tempted to take it with these.
Yes, my lord.
Because if I can take it with those... What's he got in there? Maybe I should share out the artillery now. So they've got 3 guns each. 100% pro Shogun. He's got no men in there at all. What do you get in a place that's got all these though? It gives you... Is it going to show me? It's not, is it? It's got a large town and a citadel. You get so many men with each of those, and if I look up close here, I'm sure there are at least, I'd have said 6 or 7 units in there. Why can't I enchant these? It's because they haven't got a general, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Right, well, I think then we shall...
What do you wish of
I know. Right, I've got the idea. Right, what I'm going to do is try distracting this army with this girl first.
That is beyond
Yeah.
even my
Hey. Distract the army.
distract them.
Yeah, that will build up her skills if possible. Failed.
My lord,
That's a shame. See, I could use her to nullify half the garrison. Perhaps distract them, and that would mean a lot of the garrison wouldn't even be there for the fight, which means I could then attack with this poorer army. I don't need her to distract him because these are going to take him out anyway, aren't they? What's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in there, taking on 2, 4, 6, taking on 7 of mine. He's not going to do it, is he? He can't even get across here. What am I talking? Oh, he can get across there, can't he? Thinking time. Maybe I need thinking time again, do I? No. Let's try distracting.
you do. That is beyond kills.
Hey?
They will forget their war.
Geisha executed.
Me.
Oh, wow. So that didn't work out too well then. Okay, right, I know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is advance these
My sword for
towards here. But on the way, because I can go beyond, what I'm going to do is go, say, to here first. Yeah.
As you command.
Then I'm going to attack him
Orders.
if I can. See if I can. See if they'll... No, they won't come in support. So they would be going on their own. Well, let's go in up to here.
Forgive me, but I cannot. Without delay. That is impossible, my lord. Yes, my lord.
See, what I don't know is if I'll get support from that unit behind. And I don't, do I? I think they would end up fighting on their own. But if he does it,
For the Emperor.
I think it means he gets support from him. You see that flashing on there? I think that means he's going to get support. But he's not going to be near enough to help him. Blast. Do I take them on with those?
As you wish.
Oh, that wasn't clever at all. On the other hand,
For orders.
if I bring him a little bit closer, he can still reach there afterwards. And will he now get support from those if he attacks? He will. That's the way to do it then. Right, okay, I'm going to attack those then. And I'm going to bring these on in support, and I'm going to move those over to attack their... Oh, of course, I didn't stop his army from moving first, did I? Oh! Oh, what a pain. I didn't manage to distract his army. What a nuisance. Right, okay, well they're going to have to come back to the bridge then. They're going to have to stand on that bridge for now. Come on, surely you can stand on the bridge. Let's turn it round. Get on the bridge. I think he's on the bridge anyway, isn't he? I think he's going to get the advantages of that bridge. I do. Yeah, okay, I think it would be pretty darn unfair if they didn't allow him to have the advantages of that bridge. Right, okay, let's get him over to here then. And again, I think this is just going to be an absolute murder. I should have put him in first, shouldn't I, to open the gates? But wow, look, that's not very well in my favour, is it? Let's just do a continue siege for now on there. And I'm going to just turn this round. Then we know where we are. Well, I thought I knew where I was. I'm lost now. No, I'm not. Right, okay, I'm thinking about having something to defend against him in case he decides to attack. See, I've got plenty of space. I've got loads of men in there, haven't I? Do I need more? I think, to be honest, I've got plenty in there, haven't I? I'll get another one of these because she might come in handy. Not that the last one did, but anyway, there you go. What I'm going to do now is go over here and take this place, this guy rather, blow him out of the water. And then what I'm going to do is take that territory there, and on the next video, because I'm up to nearly 40 minutes now, I'll have taken those two places, because I mean it's going to be boring, isn't it? I'm going to blow him to bits from a distance. This one here, same thing again. I'm just going to blow him to smithereens with my superior ship, I'm not sure really that that's worth seeing, and then maybe the Yodo will get themselves together and we'll get a more effective battle from somewhere, somebody coming perhaps from the back here somewhere. I'm not too sure. There's no point in him doing anything towards that force, I don't think. He can assassinate, he can sabotage the army. Ah, I wonder what sabotage does. Halt its movement for 1 season and kill I should have used him. Oh, that was stupid. And I can assassinate. Oh, if I can assassinate, why couldn't she enchant? That's strange, isn't it? In that case, I think what I'll do then is have I got another one somewhere? I haven't, have I? I have, you know. I've got... No, I haven't. I only brought him over. Yeah, I didn't get another one. Blast. What am I going to do? I need to go and look over here, don't I, really, and find out what he's got. I think I'm going to have to do that, because we need to... He's got nothing. Where are his men? Right, can we still get back? No, we can't. Grrr, nothing's working out here at all. I'm just going to use him for spying. Let's bring him over here a little bit then. Ah, he's got something back there. Okay then. Leave him over there. Can I get one over here? You know, no, I can only get those. Never mind. Okay, right, end of this video. I'll go and sort out the ships, sort out that place, and take them over, and then begin the next video with that.